Hi, how you doing? Yeah, eating breakfast in the morning. About ready to do my walk, like you guys know, because I filmed a lot of movies doing my walk. But oh, coffee, that's the stuff. I have chocolate after I'm done with breakfast. I eat a little piece of chocolate and a cup of coffee. It's just like one of the highlights of my day. So, what a lot of people don't realize about being transgender is that it's not about wishing you are a woman. It's about not wanting to be a man, according to psychology. In psychology, psychologists, they say we have gender dysphoria. Dysphoria means you're not happy with the gender, meaning that you're not happy with the gender you were assigned at birth. And so that's certainly true with me. Before I knew about transgender people, I used to chant and pray that I could have my penis removed because you can't cut it off, you'll bleed to death, and just people, when they come over to my apartment, there'd be pictures of women all over the walls, and they would never come back because they'd be creeped out, and just everything was overkill. You know, just all I would talk about is how I think like a woman, and nobody could stand. You could only listen to me so long before it's all, why do you always have to talk about that? And stuff like that. Gender dysphoria was really bad. My first operation, have my Adam's apple removed, improved my life so much. It's incredible, and then breast augmentation is it's like they and the hormones, the transitioning. It was all such a miracle. That's why I like the term trans woman, because it always is this reminder you're a woman because of this period of your life that you call transitioning. That was such a miracle. It was fantastic. But it doesn't mean that gender dysphoria is still not there. My voice gives me a lot of gender dysphoria. Hopefully one day I can afford bottom surgery, because not being able to be comfortable with being naked or even around someone that I might want to have sex with it has everything to do with why I'm not social, at the root of it all. Because I like people and people like me, but I just don't really feel it's more personal. And that's why I don't really want to talk about my girl penis, like I call it, because it's horrible. My voice and my girl penis are the two things that cause me the most gender dysphoria, and it's really sensitive, like pushing me in those areas, now I'm telling you how to hurt me is the best way to hurt me, But I'm a Rasta. One of the reasons I'm attached to Rasta is because of the emphasis on positive thinking and being thankful, and I'm very optimistic. In fact, that's usually the role I play in social situations. I'm the one that can always see the silver lining, The positive thinking is my area of expertise. Being grateful, and remembering to be thankful is another area of expertise of mine. But so is escaping and isolation. That's the dark side of it, So that's like psychologically, So then, and this next little, because like the thing is before someone can listen to me, they have to hear what I think about being transgender and that. So that's a nutshell of the psychology of it. And I no need to go into too much depth of any suicidal attempts or anything too horrible with that. You get the idea. That's gender dysphoria, it's called. So in this next section, I'll go over more, because that's just everywhere, So here in these next few videos, I'm trying to offer more of a philosophical, because there's not much talk about a philosophical look at being transgender, Transitioning is teleological, because it does have an end. If you're smart, it's like telo means end, so teleological is the transitioning is, but it also needs to have kind of, if you're positive thinking, there has to be an end where you kind of become like a nihilist about the subject afterwards, because it could never end. But then again, part of being a woman is making an effort to feel like a woman, and that's one of the things that makes you a woman. So you have to take care of yourself and things like that too. So that's why I think after transitioning, which is what this next section's about, post transitioning, is it's more gender becomes arbitrary, whereas before it's teleological.